Welcome to the Greg Coach Show. Today we're going to talk about a very, very important topic, something that we all go through, have been through at one point in our life, and we really need to talk about that. And one of them, we're going to talk about what are the signs of a failing relationship. What are the signs of a failing relationship? What can I do about that? So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's talk about these signs. Let's talk about it real quickly. Not going to be with you long. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Please share this video. We're going to talk about this topic real quick. Not going to be with you long. It's very, very cold outside, as you see. I got my hat on as usual. I'm a hat man, by the way. So let's talk about these signs of a failing relationship real quick. Sign number one of a failed relationship, and that you need to get that communication going, is no communication. Meaning there's no communication in the relationship. The relationship has failed. There's no good communication. You guys are not talking. That's not good. What you need to do is get that communication going, whether you're texting someone, calling them over the phone, visiting them. If you can, get that communication right back to the levels where you guys had it before. So no communication is one of the signs of a failing relationship or failing friendship. That you got to communicate with each other. Even if you just text that person and just to say, hello, how are you? How's your life? How's everything? Communication is everything. So get that good communication back on target. Another one is you fight all the time. Man. You guys fight all the time. That's a sign of a failing relationship. You guys, in order to get that out of there, you need to come to some mutual agreement. Some mediator maybe needs to step in place where you guys come to agreement. Well, you won't do this, you won't do that, and you guys respect each other's feelings, respect each other all the time. That can help the relationship. So fighting all the time is another sign of a failing relationship. Another one is running from the fight. You guys get into an argument and you're running from the fight instead of staying there figuring out, listen, how can I resolve this problem? What can we do to make this problem go away? So standing there, lowering your voice, letting that person be heard, listening is very, very important to get that problem resolved. Another one is your partner disregards your feelings. Your partner just disregards you, the way you feel, the way you act. He or she is not paying attention to you like they used to. They disregarding how you feel about the relationship. They're not understanding your points. They're not understanding where you want to go, what are the things you want to do in life. They're not supportive. So in order to get around that, you guys, first of all, you gotta listen to each other. You got to understand each other's needs. You got to be sympathetic, and you got to be someone that's a team player, so that that person needs are getting met, your needs are getting met, and that other person needs are getting met. So that's a good way of getting it back together. Another one is not planning together is a sign of a failed relationship. He or she in a friendship or whatever is not planning anything. They're not planning any dates. They're not planning anything together. They're just back and forth without sitting down and talking with each other. Communication failure is down. They need to plan together. So sit down and plan together. Maybe plan a movie together. Maybe plan to go out to a special event or concert. Maybe plan to go bike riding. Maybe plan to go to a nice park and just have a picnic. Planning together is a good way to solve that. Not planning is a sign of failure. So you don't want to do that. No affection in a relationship. Oh, that's very, very important. I can't kiss you. I can't hug you. No type of kind of affection in a relationship is a sign of a failing relationship where he or she is withdrawing. They don't want to hold you. They won't want to kiss you. That's a sign of affectionate is gone. It's a sign of a failing relationship. You guys need to hug each other, embrace each other, kiss each other once in a while. Let that person know that you have some type of kind of feelings for them. That's very, very important to have that. Another one is you don't create time for each other. Meaning you're always busy working, he or she doesn't have time for each other. You've got to create time for each other. That's very, very important. Those are signs that I need to work on and we all need to work on. Spending time with that significant other or friend is very, very important. Not spending time is a sign of a failed relationship, and you need to get that back on track. Another one is you are attracted to another person. That's deep. Here you are with this guy or you with this girl, but you're attracted to another person. You need to get out of that. Either you want to be with her or you don't. You love her unconditionally or you don't. If you don't want to be with her, turn her loose. You don't want to be with him, turn him loose. If you want to be with each other, build something together. Always come together. Another one is it looks like you're begging your partner all the time. Begging this partner, hey, we need to spend time, we need to go out. That's a sign of a failed relationship, and it's not good. You shouldn't have to beg your partner to go out and do special things together. You shouldn't have to. You should be able to pick up a phone and talk to he or she. Hey, what are you doing today? What's going on? Let's get that resolved. Another one is a sign of abusive relationship. Man, if you in an abusive relationship, ladies and gentlemen, get out of that. If he or she is mentally and physically abusing you, you need to get out that relationship. He or she needs to get some help, some counseling help, or something needs to be done. Never stay in an abusive relationship and it's physically and mentally abusive to your conducive live to you living. You don't need to be in a relationship where this person is beating on you, cursing at you, disrespecting you, not understanding you, treating like you're a dog, walking all over you, treating you like you anything like you're dirt. Get out. You don't need it. Get out of that. So get out of those abusive relationships. If that person can't stop disrespecting you or whatever, you don't need to be with them. We all make mistakes. Yeah, I get it. But just staying in an abusive relationship, whether it's physically or mentally, it's not healthy for you and not healthy for them. So I thought I'll do that, share that information. And so another one is your relationship is boring. Wow, you have a relationship that you don't like being around this person. There's no sparks, there's no romance, there's nothing to it. So that's a sign of a failed relationship that you need to get out of that. And if you can't spark it up, find someone else that can. Another one is you find it hard to forgive. That is deep. Your significant other or friend or whatever makes a mistake and calls you out of your name or do something that's crazy, you got to learn how to forgive. You got to learn how to forgive. Because if you don't forgive, how your Heavenly Father is going to forgive you? So having forgiveness is very important in a relationship. Not forgiving is a sign of a failed relationship. And you need to get that resolved. Enough, last but least, distancing yourself in a relationship is bad. If you distance yourself from a relationship where you're not calling, you're not spending time with that significant other, you're annoying them, she's annoying you guys are not coming together as to a mutual agreement, spending time with each other is a sign of a failed relationship. You gotta spend time with your friend or significant other, whatever you want to call it. Time is of the essence and you must spend that quality time with that person you love and that person loves you. That's very, very important. Spending that quality time, getting rid of that distance and coming together is very, very important. So that's it, folks. I thought I'll share that information. Thumbs up, like and share this video. Someone needs to hear it. Please support our channel. Cash App, GRC, $ Man Trap. Please support us. Thumbs up. All the information is listed below. Hit that subscribe button, please. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. He's tuning into the Greg Craig's Coach Show. And if the Lord say the same, I'll talk to you next week and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And remember those signs of a failed relationship and what you can do to make that friendship or failing relationship better in your life. Talk to you later. God bless you.